I'm the same way, man. You know, working two jobs and I've been playing a lot of other stuff. Hold on, I'm just gonna see if I can add you into my
Readings
game.
indicate this area is safe.
Okay.
You got your settings on where you can be heard through the stream. Just want to make sure.
Um, let me just double check just to make sure. Let me see. Yeah, always
Okay.
allow.
All right, I'm sending you the invite.
So did you see the debacle?
Another agent has joined your
Are
team.
you talking about Crap
Of
Man
course,
versus
of
Pooper Man?
course.
Crap Man versus Pooper Man?
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It's just, yeah.
It just wasn't. It wasn't for what it should have been. It wasn't what it should have been. It had potential. Um, let me start. Let me start with the good points. I'll start with Ben Affleck. He was a pretty good.
Okay. Yeah.
He's a pretty good
Definitely.
Batman. I liked him. I don't know how
That's
I
all ready
feel.
to go down the pipeline.
Yeah, that's good. Because he's a good director, and he's directing himself, which he's done plenty of times before. So I think it could work out. I don't know if they're gonna keep with the Batman killing people storyline. I don't know what it is with him and playing these fucking characters that don't kill people, but in his movies when he's playing the characters, he's just like fucking bashing heads in like it's nothing. Like he did it with
What are you talking
Daredevil.
about?
Ben Affleck.
Oh shit, that's right. He did leave that dude who was like, you hear that sound? That's the A train.
Yeah, like what's going on? Like why do they have him killing? Why do they have Batman killing people? What's up with that? I mean, has he ever killed it? He like in a well, I'm not the huge comic book buff, so I'm not. But from my understanding, like
Now
Batman
leaving the
doesn't kill
safe
people,
area.
right? From all of the information
I
that I've
gave you
seen.
homework. Once upon a time ago, I gave you The Dark Knight Returns, I think.
Yeah, I read it, but I don't remember he was killing people in there.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, not so indiscriminately as he has in this film, but
Okay.
there was that part where in the movie kind of did like its own little riff on it, where he somebody was held hostage, and the person was held hostage by a guy with a flamethrower, and he's like, oh, you know, do it or I'll kill him. And he's like, I mean it. And he's like, I know. But in the comic, he shoots the dude dead in his grill.
Okay.
But in the movie, he shoots the tank.
Okay. All right. Well,
yeah.
the thing is, that's not canon though. In the comics, it's not. It's Frank Miller's story. It wasn't, intended to be canon. So I can understand them pulling from it, but I think that's one of the things they probably maybe should have left. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Like it makes sense to me, but for the character and what he's been known as, like that doesn't seem like something that should have been included. I don't know.
Like my take on it, at least, like, cause like I really kind of got steeped in like, the day in the life of a guy who would be Batman through like the Arkham City games.
Okay.
And and I was like, God damn, this is.
I've got no idea what they're
for
doing.
one dude to deal with.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn, like this is a lot. His girl gets like in what was it? Arkham City. Talia gets killed. And,
Yeah.
like all this bad stuff happens, and like it's not good to be Batman, bro.
It really isn't. But the thing that makes him, Batman is that he doesn't waver from his convictions. He's always gonna. Go ahead.
My take on it was like, from at least Batman and Superman, it's just like he's supposed to be an older Batman, so I kind of put myself in the place of, all right, obviously this is a guy that's like, look, you know, yeah, if you're dangling off of a bridge, you know, I'll give you a hand, but I'm not gonna go out my way to help you.
Right.
Like, and I'm not gonna go easy on you guys anymore.
All right.
Fucking
That's
years
that. You know,
this shit.
that's not even my major gripe with it. Like, you know, when seeing it, it was kind of off, but it didn't really affect how I saw the movie. Like, I'm okay with Batman murdering people. What was I was not okay with Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor portrayal. That shit was horrible. That shit was horrible. Nah, I could not. That shit was just off.
Up until the end. The end I didn't like. He just turned into like, all right, we need somebody to go crazy. You know,
Well,
we're paying him all this money. So
here's the thing.
I'm
What
talking
the
about
fuck?
like in the prison cell.
Yeah, but that they did that to make him seem like he actually had a point to with the shit that he was doing. Because before that, what the fuck was the point? What the fuck was he trying to accomplish? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so he has Batman steal the shit, steal the kryptonite, and then
Is that really what happened though?
yeah, like he it's
That's
like he
not
knew
how
it
I read it.
because
That's
when
not how I read it.
when he got it
shit,
stolen.
never mind.
When he got it stolen, he was smiling, like he knew like everything was going according to plan. He was like, ha ha ha. He had the curly mustache. He was like, yeah. So then Superman he gets Superman to fight
God,
Batman.
I wish I had like a Photoshop thing. Yeah, like I actually took Jesse Eisenberg with a fucking curly mustache and
Yeah.
the top hat and shit.
It didn't make any sense. And then he has Doomsday being made. Like, okay, I guess you could see it, like he's kind of got like the I guess like the what they call it, the Batman Gambit, where you basically have like every type of situation down pat. Like you have contingency plans put in place. So I'm guessing you can go with that, but it just seemed just like random. You know, he's just making Doomsday for no fucking reason. Like, why the fuck would you make Doomsday? Why? Why did you make him? It didn't make sense.
Like you just doing random shit.
Yeah.
Random ass shit.
But I guess like the whole thing was at the end was that they were alluding to Darkseid maybe.
Yes.
It was forced. You could tell it was forced. They're trying to, you know, it was all to compete with the Avengers and Thanos. And you know, it wasn't that the fact that they did it, it was just how they did it. It was just like it was just quick, and it was basically like a 4-hour movie cramped into a 2.5 hour movie. And I think that's what happens with a lot of his movies. It happened with The Watchmen. Like it's supposed to be a longer movie than what it was. Yeah, it was supposed to be a longer movie.
Like, if I felt it was like pretty well paced.
I like The Watchmen, but I think he said that the movie was supposed to be longer. Like there's a director's cut which is like longer than it was.
Yeah, I watched that.
So that seems to happen a lot with his movies. He doesn't get to tell the whole story, and I can tell from here that there was a lot of scenes that were missing that should have you know filled in. You know, all these parts. Because shit was just happening. Like, Batman had the fucking suit. It's like, where the fuck did you get the suit from? Like, we never seen it. Like, we knew it was in the trailer. Like, we knew it was coming, but it just popped up in the movie with, like, no explanation. Like, he just had the suit. It's just like, come on. Like, at least, you know, show him making the suit, but, whatever.
Okay, alright. Okay. We got that out the way. We got Batman, we got Lex Luthor out the way.
Yeah.
Alright, well, who else?
Wonder Woman was surprisingly good, even though she didn't do shit. I didn't think she would.
I don't give a fuck about her shit. I think she killed it.
Yeah, she was good. I liked her. I didn't think she would be Wonder Woman, but I could see her as Wonder Woman, and I'm gonna go see her movie.
That part where like I guess like she gets like knocked back or whatever, and like she starts smiling. I was like, I'm watching that fucking movie. I don't care what I have to do that day. I'm watching that movie. I'm like, yo, this is badass. I think the. Oh wait, hold on. Is this the antivirus scanners or whatever?
Yeah, we
I
supposed to be
think a lot
finding
of them
something
are below.
below.
Because I think I did this one, and like they're like, it's like a dig or something like that. And they're all below.
Okay.
But yeah, like I really dug her a lot, man. Like I had my problems with her, but you know, like just because you know, growing up a comic person.
Contamination
you know,
scan
woman,
initiated.
You know, big ass titties.
Yeah. She
You
was
know,
good.
but like I was like, yo, this she killed it. But I could go on about all that bullshit, but go ahead.
Nah,
What?
I think all of the performances were good. I thought Superman was good. I don't know what people have against Superman in the movie.
Contamination scan
I see
initiated.
him as Superman.
Okay. Okay.
You don't? You have a problem with his Superman?
I have a big problem with not his Superman, not like what the guy's doing as Superman. Like my problem is, it's just like, okay, you're Superman, Clark Kent, well, fuck your name is, whatever you're going by at the moment. You're you have all this stuff going
Alert.
on.
Contamination scan initiated.
I think we could go up now.
Okay.
We gotta find the virus upload thing. But like, you have all this stuff going on, you know, like humanity pretty much is like, you know, on eggshells because of it. Why are you worried about this dude dressed up as a rodent?
Right. Right.
That didn't make sense to me
Contamination
at
scan
all. It
completed.
made sense to me why
Data
Bruce had
uploaded to JTF
problems.
servers.
You know, Superman, it didn't make sense to me why Superman had a hard on for Batman at all.
Well, I mean, he was killing people. So
Well, no, he wasn't. He didn't know that for sure at that point.
okay, true, very true. But it seemed, that's what I'm saying, like it seemed like he had a hard on for him, but then nothing came of it. Like the only reason he fought Batman was because Lex Luthor, you know, put him up to it. Other than that, there wasn't any real tension between them. You know, Batman just wanted to kill Superman for no reason. First, he just wanted to make sure that he had a, you know, he had contingency put in place. Then it became an all-out, I gotta kill this guy. Like I gotta kill him now. And then the Martha thing, the fucking Martha thing. Martha, that's the password. That's the
Everybody
password.
has something.
The password is Martha. From now on, that's like parlay.
Martha.
That's parlay. Like if you're in trouble, just scream Martha and you out of trouble.
Martha. Yeah, Martha.
Are we done with this?
Yeah, I think
we're
so.
done with this. All right, we'll go on to the next mission.
Man, thank God I did this mission before, cause
Yeah,
let me tell you,
'cause I was just running
on my own. I was like lost.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. I ain't like that one.
Now leaving the contaminated area.
But
Yeah, that was
Yeah, Martha.
and you know, I can understand, like, you know, I get it. Like, Batman's problem with Superman was that he wasn't human. He was an alien basically, and having him have the same name as his mother, you know, basically put a human element to what was otherwise an alien. I get it, but it just the way it just happened so fast. Like it wasn't even like a.
Yeah,
It wasn't
I
even no
wish, like, he
contemplation.
like I wish like there was like some more contemplation. I wish like they would have like shown Bruce get to the point like, God man, I didn't think this dude was like here this whole time.
Yeah.
Like I thought he was just kind of like just this randomly alien guy, like just here. I didn't think at all that here for like such a long time. He actually has like gas.
And don't get me started on how what's the girl's name? Lois Lane. Yeah, I forget the actress's name. But how she was she had to be the one to, you know, fill Bruce in on the exposition. Martha's his mother's name. Like, what the fuck was she even there for? Like, she's always there.
But what did you think about like the parts where she was just basically in the way, like that whole latter half of the movie? Like you threw the shit in the thing,
Yeah, basically, they needed a reason for her to be there, and she really had no business being there. Hold on,
But
there's
that's
a
the
bomb
problem
here.
I have with like a lot of like these superhero films is like, you know, like even like the not so much the first Iron Man, I guess, but like with the Thor movies, like Natalie Portman just has to be like all up in the shit. I'm just like, yo,
Yeah,
like, look, I know it's not politically correct to like just have a broad be a broad in a film, but like, yo, like, you know, then do another fucking movie.
yeah. It gets kind of old, but that's a old. That's saving the woman is as old as having the villain. Like if you have a villain, you have to save a girl. Like it's just those two things go together.
I'm fine with that, but
You're
it's
like
just
an
like, don't do
angel.
dumb shit.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm about to listen to this girl talk real quick.
Dad?
Go ahead.
What is it?
I just shot a guy, Dad. He stopped moving, and I think he's dead.
Where are you? Are you okay?
No.
Are you hurt? Did he hurt you?
He was in the store, Dad. I had my gun, like you said, and he was in the pharmacy on 4th, and he was shouting at me, and he pushed me, and he...
Are you okay? Did anyone see you? Come home, Clara. Just get home now.
Okay. I'm okay. I got the flu pills, Dad. I got the throat spray, too. I'm coming home.
This world is crazy, man. Where's Superman when you
No
need him?
one's looking for trouble here.
But I guess my biggest problem with the movie was that it was everything that I was afraid was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I was afraid because of like all, you know, they were so hard up for Justice League and to have this movie that they didn't, you know, really pace it the way they should have. And
Yeah.
they decided to cram it into this movie, and that's exactly what happened.
Yep. That's exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. But I mean,
And
now
they
that,
killed Superman.
yeah, but fuck Superman.
Dude, that pissed me off. That
They
pissed
didn't
me
even
off.
kill him. They didn't even have the balls to kill him for like the whole movie because he starts coming back at the end. The fucking thing starts shaking. The dirt starts lifting up. Like they didn't even have the balls to kill him for the movie.
Yeah, but I was kind of pissed off
I mean,
because it was kind
it was
of. I was kind
Doomsday.
of like
You kind of
that was fine.
if
that
you
was
kind of
fine, but, like-
expected
Listen to
Superman
me.
to die.
You
If
just
Superman
can't.
didn't die with Doomsday
You'll
there,
find
it kind of would have cheapened Doomsday.
To be perfectly honest, like I just for whatever reason, I just didn't see it coming
You didn't see it coming. I can understand.
I didn't see it
can
coming.
understand that.
at all. I didn't see it just because, like, oh, okay, they're gonna do a Justice League movie, so I was
Right.
like, okay.
My
I
boy Vicky
never
drops his
knew.
dime
And just
on
the
his
way they
cleaner, but
did
he's
it,
trying to hijack
like,
one of
I
our
was just
support
like completely
package things.
dissatisfied with
The guy
it,
that
just
Vic,
due to
I
the
knew
fact,
he'd come
like, I
back
just think,
anyway.
like,
You can't
because,
run
like,
from
Batman's a
nothing
very
that
easy
drop,
character
or
to
there's
get
gonna be
people
hell
to
to
like.
pay around here.
Yeah.
Superman isn't, and I'm kind of like, well, y'all couldn't figure out how to make this work, so you just killed the dude because, you know, everybody likes Batman.
Fair enough. I'm gonna travel to this safe spot. The last call. I'm going to travel
Alright.
there. We're gonna do a big mission. And
Alright.
I think that'll be it for today because I gotta go and eat with my girlfriend.
Alright.
But I mean, now that all the bullshit is out the way, maybe they can get this shit together. You know, they don't have to rush and try to get all these characters in because they've already botched it. Now they can actually, you know, focus on. Oh, but that brings me to my next point. So now they're doing reshoots of
Yeah, the
Suicide
Suicide
Squad
Squad.
because apparently they think their problem is that the movies aren't funny enough. There's not enough jokes.
Best gear for the streets, right here.
So they're writing,
Well-
they're doing reshoots to put more jokes into the movie. Because that was that was what was wrong with Batman versus Superman, was that there wasn't enough jokes.
I mean, like, you know, again, like, there's just the wrong people in charge that are just like, you know what the answer is? We gotta make them more like the Marvel
You know, I'm convinced that the higher ups, these execs at these studios, that they're aliens. They have to be. You can't be that fucking out the loop to understand why your movie was a failure. You have to be an alien. that's my theory. More jokes.
I mean, yeah, like a big complaint that I've heard from other people and like from the audience members, because I mean, I thought it was hilarious because like the 2 times I went to see the movie, like the people walking towards the theater, like there was like, you know, all these different clusters of people. Like a big topic of conversation was, oh man, I've been waiting for this since Iron Legend.
What? Oh yeah, because of
the
the Batman versus Superman sign. Yeah,
I
I
was
remember
like, holy shit! Like, I did not think that it was that much of a, like, it imprinted in people's brain like that much, but evidently it did. You know.
You got a big heart.
But
yeah, I mean that was the first time I remember like they were supposed to be making the movie, and you know, people were all excited about it. And then it didn't happen, and now it did.
Yeah, but like another
there's a bomb
sort of like point of contention was the movie looked like it was filmed. It looked like a bootleg tape.
Batman versus Superman.
As far as like, it was just very dark, very gray.
You know what
like,
you know what I mean? Like I could say that I think that the characters weren't likable. Like there wasn't anybody that I was really rooting for. All right, I'm not gonna be able to get to this mission because I gotta eat. So we could continue it probably later on, hopefully. I just hit you up. Are you working this weekend?
Nah.
Alright, so yeah, we'll continue later on, man. I'll hit you up and see if we can get this started.
Alright.
Alright, man, I'll holler at you.
Alright, peace.